Hey, little stoners. Max Kevin here's Little Kitty Podcast. It's not too long. It's 420. It's the unofficial holiday. You know, we got the official holiday, fucking April Fool's Day, and then we got the unofficial holiday, 420. Get fucking baked day. Of course, it's also Hitler's birthday, so you guys may be celebrating that. And it's also anniversary of the Columbine. I want to say Columbine. Maybe that was on the 19th or 18th, but I think it was around this day. Because I remember that was their motivation, you know. The Columbine kids, you know. They're like, we're going to shoot up the school. We're going to shoot up the school to celebrate Hitler, you know, because he's fucking cool, dude. Because fucking no one will date me, you know. That's kind of weird. That's kind of sad, huh, you know. Those kids, like, you know, they had bad acne. So they could never get laid, so they started liking Hitler. And they bought a bunch of guns. Man, acne is terrible, huh? Makes kids shoot up schools, huh? You get those kids some, what's it called? Accutane. Man, if they had some Accutane, maybe all those kids would still be alive in Colorado, you know? Who knows? Anyway, it's 420 today. Of course, I already made an episode 420, a while ago. You know, I missed so many days now, so it's like more than 30 episodes ago. God, it must have been 2 months ago. I feel like I made it last year even. Oh, man. Or maybe I did. Oh, you know what I did? I made a 420 episode last year, but it was like on episode 100 something. That's what I'm thinking about. Maybe I should stop smoking weed so much. You know, maybe my memory would be a little better. You know, anyway. Oh, man. I remember I used to go to school at UC Santa Cruz, which, if you guys don't know, is just basically a big stoner school. Like, it's the only school in the whole University of California system that, up until, like, 1995, they didn't even have a grading system. They just had, like, pass-fail, you know, because their classes were just fucking bullshit hippie stuff. It's like, oh, how can I grade you on fucking achieving enlightenment and reaching the maximum chakra? You get a B, you know? They couldn't do that, so they just did the pass-fail system over there. Famously, Ben Stein went there. I saw him in the library once. Which is kind of weird. You don't really think Ben Stein's like a big stoner. You know, he's kind of he's a very conservative guy, you know. But he went to like the most liberal college in the world, you know, when he was growing up. So I don't know. Maybe it had the same influence on him. You know, it kind of made me fucking hate hippies when I went there. It's like, God damn it, everyone here is ugly and fat, and they don't even fucking comb their hair. Goddamn hippies, you know. That's kind of. And I think I might have already mentioned this before, but when I was there, me and my friends, we all knew the one attractive girl was the librarian. And we never actually saw her together. We just saw her separately. We all recognized her as the only attractive girl in the entire school. But anyway, enough about that. What's I gonna? Oh yeah. So I remember like, so every year on the 420 there, they had this big fucking smoke out thing in the middle of the forest there, because UC Santa Cruz is right next to the redwood forest. So all these kids would go out there on 420 and just get fucking baked, bro. Fucking 420, dude. Fuck the police, bro. We're fucking not high school students. We're fucking college students now, dude. I'm in college, dude. I don't even live with my mom anymore. You know, I'm fucking smoking weed, dude. Of course, the cops would come too, and they wouldn't really do anything though. They just kind of make sure no one got any fights, which is kind of stupid because, you know, stoners don't really get in fights. You know, they're just kind of like, I mean, they might fight over the last slice of pizza, but that's about it. But anyway, you know, this was before legalization, of course. You know, this was like 20 years ago, so it was like sort of a big deal or whatever. And anyway, I remember going over there with my friends. You know, no, we didn't have any weeks, and we didn't have any jobs either. You know, because we're all poor college students. And so, you know, we'd go over there and be like, all right, well, there's 1,000 people smoking weed over there. Maybe we could just get a couple bong hits or something. And so we went over there, and you know, nobody fucking shared their weed with us, man. That's fucking bullshit, dude. I remember standing there, it's like 420, and like everyone's supposed to be celebrating, everyone's just standing in a circle, you know? They're all huddling, they're like, I'm not sharing with you, dude. I don't even know you, bro. What are you wearing? You're wearing a shirt with Miss Potato Head on it? I'm definitely not giving you some of my joint, you know? God, I remember I was standing there for like an hour, you know? I didn't want to go up to people I didn't know and be like, hey, man, can I get a hit of that? I was just kind of waiting. I was hoping like people would be nice and like offer it to me, you know, like free love and fucking free. Fucking, this is why socialism doesn't work, man. I went there, I was like, I want some of that weed socialism. No one would share with me, man. None of these fucking hippies would share. That's why the whole goddamn Soviet Union collapsed, because no one wants to share, man. Even on 420, people wouldn't even share their weed with me, fucking jerks, you know. Anyway, life goes on. And I guess that's the end of that story. Nothing really. I mean, now it's legal, so it's like not even. I wonder if they still do it now, because like it was kind of like it started as like a protest up there, and but I guess it's legal now. So why would they even do that? You know, every day is fucking 420 if you go to UC Santa Cruz. God, everyone was so goddamn stoned there. Oh man. Anyway, let's see what else was going on. I woke up this morning, I tried to go on the internet, you know, and it's like, it wasn't working. And I got like this notification. It's like, we've got a copyright infringement notice from the third party thing. It's like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? It's like, because of the Millennium Copyright Act, we're gonna flag we gotta let you know, we flagged you for downloading shit. So it's like, oh, well, I did download a movie yesterday. It's like, oh, that movie, was that a virus in there? Or maybe it was the Game of Thrones, you know? Yeah, is that? I've never gotten one of those notices ever. You know, I've been downloading shit for like 20 years now, ever since Napster. You guys remember Napster? If you guys want to live, that was like the very first file sharing thing for music, and you know, everyone was getting threatened to be sued or whatever. Nothing ever happened. You know, this is the first copyright notice I've ever gotten in 20 years of downloading stuff. It's like, oh god, guess I better get a VPN. You know. Because, I mean, maybe I should just start paying for stuff, too, you know? I mean, it's not like I'm fucking poor or anything. But, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should just start paying for stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of cheap, too. Of course, I don't want to get sued, you know? Don't want to get the internet turned off, either. Oh, that was kind of interesting. Copyright notice. I mean, if you search for my books on the internet, that's kind of like the first thing that comes up. Like, if you start typing the title of my book, Google will automatically finish it with, like, free PDF download, you know? So there's a lot of people that are obviously searching for, like, a free version of my book, even though it's only, like, $5. It's like, fuck. I mean, I don't even care if people download it. I mean, go for it, you know? You don't want to pay me the $5. It's like, whatever. Fuck, man. Those people aren't going to be... They're not going to read my book anyway, you know? If they're not willing to pay the $5, there's nothing in there that they're going to find useful. But anyway, I think that raises the popularity, you know? Like, if things get downloaded for free. Like, all these fucking shows, if I couldn't get them for free, I wouldn't even watch them, you know? Even fucking Game of Thrones, it's like, alright, well, fuck, I don't care. The show fucking sucks ever since the books ended, you know? The writing shit anyway. It's like, I'll move on, you know? I'll live. I'll find something else to do, you know? Me and Misty the Golden Retriever will, I don't know, just itch our bellies, you know? We're just be fucking laying in the living room, just be like, hey dude, it's fucking 420, let's itch our bellies, you know? Anyway. Let's see what else. Oh, I was listening to the Joe Rogan Experience, you know, and they had this guy on there, Adam something. He's on this TV show, Adam Ruins Everything, which is a pretty famous show. I heard of this guy before, you know. I never heard him talk. But I heard that show is pretty famous, where he just, like, goes into commonly accepted stuff and, like, kind of makes everyone realize that it's not as true. You know, so it's an interesting concept, you know. And then I started listening to him on the Joe Rogan Experience, and in the first 15 minutes... he started saying that sexual attraction is not a biological construct and it could be completely societal. And Joe Rogan's like, are you sure? Are you sure most women aren't attracted to, like, muscular guys and guys aren't attracted to big breasts and big hips because of biology? And he's like, well, I'm not so convinced. And then I was like, oh, okay, this guy's a fucking moron. How can you? Oh God. You know, he's trying to do the whole fucking... Men like big titties because of society. Not because of biology, but because of society, you know? Just like all the other animals like big titties too, but that's because of their society, you know? And it's just like, oh no, why'd you have to start the show like this? The first 15 minutes, you say something so fucking dumb. And I just had to turn the goddamn thing off. It's like, oh man, this guy's a TV show, and he's super, I mean, I heard of him, you know. I never actually watched the show, but I heard of him. So he's obviously really famous. And he's also a moron. And he's a very successful idiot. He's probably, his whole show, I mean, I don't even want to watch it now, but, oh God. it's just so amazing to me that people have reached such level of success just like pandering bullshit, you know? Ah, I mean, there's so many of these guys out there, you know? So many of these people. It kind of makes me just want to start doing that too, you know? Just fucking, I don't know. Just make a bunch of different YouTube channels where I just fucking pander to dumb people. They seem to get a lot of hits, you know? It's like there's a lot of produced content where like people are trying to like make sketch comedy and stuff, and it'll get like 50 hits. But if you just put together a YouTube video of like why the Illuminati are making the Earth flat, that gets like a million hits. It's like, fuck, man, I'm in the wrong business, you know. Oh, all you got to do is pander to fucking morons. You want to make some money, so well, okay, I want to, so I want the podcast to start making me some money, instead of costing me money. So why don't you guys write into me what you want to hear, and basically I'll just say that. So comment below with if you want to hear, if you want me to tell you that I love you or something like that, or that you're good at baseball, or everything's gonna be okay, or whatever you want me to say that makes you feel good. Just let me know what that is, and I'll say a bunch of it on the next podcast. And it'll probably be a lie, but whatever. Don't worry about that. Don't ever think about that. No one thinks about that. They don't think about people being liars or. Anyway, I think that's enough blathering for today. Thanks for listening. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Don't get too big today. Drive safe.